Real people, real celebrities, real talk.
Join the Breakfast Club.
Blast off in your
Weekday
ear.
morning, 6 to 10.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ MV Angela Yee, Charlemagne the Guy. We are the Breakfast Club. We have a special guest.
Now,
in the
you
building.
always say special guest. This is
legend.
different. This
Yes.
is legendary,
Yes.
iconic status that we have in here right
Charlemagne
now.
wore a
Absolutely.
brand new T-shirt today.
This
with
is a
it.
brand new T-shirt. I always wear the same T-shirt from Target, but I put a brand new one on today.
That's right.
Okay?
Introduce her.
Miss Patti LaBelle is here.
That's the best you could do.
Well, you go ahead then.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Patti LaBelle.
I'll clap for that.
Now,
Hey,
Patti, I want to start
Charlemagne.
off with this.
No, don't
Yes.
even start off with nothing.
Charlemagne has
Okay.
the biggest crush on you.
She knows that.
She's aware.
No, you know what? I heard. Is it true?
I've said that for years. I got a top 5. It's you, Kelly Rowland, Serena Williams, Jennifer Lopez, and Stacey Dash.
A top 5 of what, though?
Oh, top
We're not gonna
5.
talk like that
Top
in front
5
of
of
Miss-
what?
We're not going to talk like that in front
You
of
talk
Miss
about it
LaBelle.
all the time.
One time-
As a matter of fact, Patty,
What?
I'm going to tell you, your son actually had to check him.
Your son called in and checked him one time.
No, come on.
I
When
promise
I
you.
used to
Really?
do radio in Philly, yeah, he did.
He checked him. And
My
he
son,
doesn't
Zori?
stop.
I don't remember which one it was. But
It
he
was Zori, probably.
He was like, yo,
He's
man.
my natural son. I have 2 adopted sons. I have 3 adopted sons and adopted daughter, and Zori's my natural son, and he lives in Philly. So did he get you?
Must have been in Philly. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was doing radio in Philly, and he was like,
Oh,
yo, I understand you a
Charlemagne.
funny guy and all that, but that's my mom. So I said, look, it's not my fault your mom's hot, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Charlemagne. Thank you so much.
But
you know
tell
what?
her, tell her the
Tell,
list, though.
tell me something
I
else.
told her the list.
No, top
No,
5.
he's good. Leave him alone. Don't do it. Don't do
Not
it.
doing that in front of Patty.
Don't
We're not
do
having that
it.
conversation.
No,
We're not
no.
doing that.
He's such a
Well,
gentleman.
congratulations on the
Yeah,
on the
right.
pies.
Yeah, what are you
Congratulations
doing
on
here?
the-
Shouldn't you be in the
thank-
kitchen making pies?
No, baby,
sold
they
2 million
they.
pies?
I've sold a lot of pies, and I'm still selling as we sit. So you see, I'm not making them. I'm sitting here talking with Charlemagne and your buddies and everybody, and I am blessed to have pies that you can't buy. Isn't that a blessing?
That is a
It's like
blessing.
they're sold out, but not in that. You can still find a pie in some of the Walmart, but I don't know where.
But when are
I
you
don't
gonna get
have
back
any
in?
for Thanksgiving, huh?
Thanksgiving is here. When are you going to get him in?
We're trying to find the potatoes to
That's
bake the
what I read.
pies.
I read they
yeah,
need 2 million-
they
2
2
million
million
pounds?
pounds of potatoes, but they have to be specific potatoes from LA or somewhere. I don't know where the potato. I asked Oprah if she had any potatoes on her farm because Miss Patty can't find a potato to make that pie. But at home in Philly, I can make the sweet potato pie like mine in Walmart because it's my recipe.
Right.
Everybody says, Patty, who did the recipe? I said, who are you looking at?
Yeah.
For how many years? I've been cooking. I'm 71 years young. I've been cooking. I've been cooking for maybe 60 years. You know, I used to go back in my mother's garage and come up with hot sauce recipes and stuff. So I've been cooking for a long time. So now get back to where you can find a pie. I don't know, boo boo.
I don't know.
I don't know, but I'll bring you one if I find
We
one.
had
we
some.
had
No,
some.
we had some up here. I didn't even get
Johnson brought
one.
up a bunch
of them.
There was a bunch of them.
Did everybody get a slice?
I didn't get any because I walked out there and they were all gone. And I said,
Oh, what?
I definitely
Tell
ate
me.
Patty's pie.
Say
It
it
was
loud.
tasty.
They can call.
Speak out loud, baby. Everybody can see
Yeah.
you. We can see you.
So-
we can see you whispering, baby.
Charlemagne, I think she's saying call Walmart.com.
Okay.
No.
Well, what? Well, that's what I said.
Oh,
They're
call
in some
Walmart,
of
there's
them.
some
It's
stores.
called Walmart, and they'll tell you where to get them.
There you go.
That's so simple. Why don't you write it down on the paper then if you,
you
want to
probably
be
could order
seen?
it online at Walmart.
God,
Those pies were amazing.
tell them.
Oh, you can't?
You can't get them online.
You have to call. Okay.
That's so simple. Just call
Now,
Walmart.
what's so good about the pie? What makes grown men get on
I-
the internet and start singing like you because of the pie?
It's the pie.
I think it's the pie. You're right. It's the pie. It's the butter. It's the secret ingredient. I can't tell you, but it's a lot to do with that crust. The crust melts in your mouth.
Yes, it does.
And you can eat it straight out the box. Everybody says they're eating raw pie. No, the pie is cooked. It's on the shelves like a cooked product.
Yeah.
But if you want to make it hot, you can put it in the oven for 40 minutes at 350, and then you have a hot Sunday pie from Church Pie.
Some Alamo,
But-
maybe?
Yeah, you can do that, but I do it straight from the box.
Okay.
I don't put it in the oven. No, and it's good. You did taste it, right? Do you
No,
cook?
I didn't get
I
any.
took
But-
her.
I
Oh,
tasted
do-
the pie fresh out the box. It was very tasty, fresh out the box.
Oh, thank you.
Trust me,
so
I
much.
went out
I
there to
started to
look
eat the
for
box.
some, and it was all
That's how
gone.
tasty it
Now
is.
we took
It's
the
a
pie.
good
The pie
pie.
was amazing. My
Yes.
mama loved the pie. I love the pie. Pie was great.
If your mother
you
loves
how
it,
many
that's
did you
great.
take?
2.
So that's why I didn't get one. Thanks, Envy.
I'm gonna get you. I'll get you some pie.
Thank you.
Okay. I think I have one in the truck.
Okay.
That's how I travel. In the truck.
And
That's
you
how I travel.
accomplished a lot in your day. You sold a lot of records. You sold out a lot of shows. Won a lot of awards. Where does pie selling out of Walmart rank?
Gosh, that's maybe number 10.
10? Humble brag.
Maybe
lot.
no. Listen, Charlamagne, maybe 10. I've been blessed with so many things, like with my kids, with my no family that's left. That's a blessing for me to say, well, Patti, continue to live better so that you can make it longer than your sisters. All 3 of my sisters died before they turned 44 of cancer, of some form of cancer. And my mother died of diabetes, which I am a diabetic. I have diabetes, but diabetes does not have me. And so I've been beating this, and I've been menopausal for 20 years, flashing like crazy right now. And all of those things, the pie is number 10. I can give you like 9 whole things. I maybe just gave you 4, but I'm blessed to still be here. And that pie is the icing on the cake.
You say you're menopausal. You take what, flaxseed oil?
No, I don't take anything.
Oh, okay.
I flash like real women. No, and I get on stage and I have my little electric fans on both sides by the pianos, the 2 pianos.
Yeah.
And my crew, they're sweet people, and they say, Miss Patti needs a fan, because I'll tell the audience, anybody out there going through menopause, women, raise your hands. Then I say, some of you men, men all pause. But men don't like to say we flashing.
Yeah.
Okay? Are you? How young are you?
35.
Oh, you're a baby. You won't flash anytime
What's
soon.
that mean, like hot flashes?
Hot flashes. They go through your body from your skull. Sometimes I have to move this wig aside because the sweat, this is a wig. Everybody knows that. Sweat comes all under your scalp, all down your ears, all over your body.
I get that when I drink too much cognac.
Oh, no,
When
baby.
I drink too much of that Remy, I start sweating like a little pastor in church, right on the brow, right on the forehead.
No. It's the menopause that makes me sweat. I don't drink.
I see
So it's the menopause. Yeah.
I see you'll be on Oprah's masterclass
On Sunday at 8 o'clock.
yeah.
On the OWN network.
I'll be watching.
Oh, please watch. And I'm what am I doing? I'm just Patti. I'm just doing Patti.
That's what it always seems like. It seems like you don't get caught up in nothing. Like you just always seem like a nice person who seems like you put
Real
life first
person.
before everything else.
Real.
I put people first.
People
Yeah,
first.
people first. It's like today at wherever I was, I don't have to say. People were afraid to come up to me for pictures. And so I'll say to them, would you like to take a picture with me? And they'll say, yes. I said, honey, next time, if the opportunity comes your way, if you see a celebrity, they're all not going to be nice. But Miss Patti's very nice, and I will accept you. I'll ask you, do you want to take a picture first? I believe in people because they're not going to take the initiative to take advantage of a celebrity, as they might call us. Celebrity, what is that?
But the problem is
I don't know, especially nowadays with all these reality shows and all this.
most celebrities don't
I ain't
take
saying
pictures,
that.
though. Most celebrities don't
No,
wanna take
they
pictures.
don't. And who made them? The public.
The people.
When you're on a flight, the celebrities who fly, and they're flying first class, they're trying to be all big. Now, if you're that big, get your own plane. The flight attendants, they give them fever. I've watched it. I said, look at that thing. But I am that other girl.
But sometimes you might be on an early morning flight, not looking too good.
I'm never not looking good.
Go ahead, Miss Patti.
No, I'm serious. No, listen. I wake
Sometimes I
up.
look terrible.
No, I wake up with my face, and then I'll put whatever hair I want, and I'll touch the lip.
Right.
But I'm not going to put face makeup on like I have now. Lona did my makeup, my daughter-in-law, because we had to do you guys and some other shows, so we have on Lona's makeup today. But when Patti gets up, I make sure before I get to that airport, I'm clean. Like, see me now? You see these pumps?
Go ahead, Miss Patti.
Hey.
Okay,
Patti stuck that leg out like she
honestly,
doing a stanky leg.
hey, I can do that. But listen, you will never catch me at the supermarket looking like I don't wear jogging suits. I don't wear.
Patti always a diva.
And you know what else?
I love to dress, and I love to look good for the people who see me in the stores. They say, Miss Patti looked like she was going to a show.
So you never off is what you're saying.
Not out in public.
No, not in public, but at home, honey. Sometimes UPS might ring the bell, and I might answer it. This is a package from Miss Patti LaBelle, and I'll say thank you.
I'll let her know.
Wait, no, I say I'm her. Honestly, I say it's me, and they'll say, really?
So people walk
The
right
wig-
up to the door?
Yeah, when I let them in the
Yeah,
gate.
buzzing
Oh,
in.
when you let,
But-
okay, when you
but
let them in the gate.
I let them in.
Okay.
But listen, I'm not living like afraid of people and the public. I'm a very open lady to the world, and that might be my downfall one day. I don't know. But I believe that the mailman is, he's my friend.
Right.
And the UPS people, they're my friends. And they know I live there.
They see you
One morning
consistently.
they caught me looking not like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, it's me. Why pretend? So many people die pretending.
Right.
They live their life and then they die. And how did they live their life? As pretenders, as wannabes.
Could you say that the Instagram era right now?
What?
Yes, please.
I have a flip-top phone, boo-boo.
Yeah.
That was $15. The Instagram stuff?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing about that.
There's a lot of pretenders on Instagram.
Well, see, I don't know
Yeah.
because I don't do it.
Are you
Gotcha.
surprised with how much the young and the youth love you so much?
Yes. I am so happy. And, it's like, I don't know okay, I've done so many things. I've done Horror Story, Empire, Dancing with the Freaking Stars.
You didn't like that one, huh?
It hurt me.
Yeah.
My
That's
friend.
intense.
No, a lot of friends like go on the show and they lose body parts, and they wake up body parts that they didn't know they had. My knees started giving out on me, but of course I didn't win. I went to 6 weeks, but I did 8 weeks of dancing and taking orders from Artem, my dance partner, and from the network. They said you be there at 9 a.m. for rehearsal and you leave at 5 whenever we tell you. But somehow they felt sorry for this older lady. They let me leave like I had maybe 1 or 2 hours of rehearsal. My dance partner said, Patti, you got it. But it's something that I'm happy I did. They had asked for 5 years, and finally at 71, I said yes. And I would do it again.
Really?
How many
I
warm
would
baths
do
with
it.
Epsom salt did you have to take?
Many, baby. I took maybe 2 a night.
Yeah.
Yes, because the knees, with the hot patches and the ice bags and all those wonderful things. I realized who I was.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very disciplined woman who will take orders and learn how to dance at least for that 1 minute. Now, there were steps that I wasn't sure of, but I sure did hold my head up high and like hold your head to the left and hold your right arm up, darling, and do the all those dancing words they gave you. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I did my thing.
Do you think new challenges like that is what keeps you going, keeps you alive, so to speak?
I know that has a lot to do with it. I take chances now, and I take advantage of opportunities. That was an opportunity because that opened so many doors. Like you were saying, the young people who are into Patti LaBelle.
Right.
I think a lot of people saw me, young people, on Dancing with the Stars, and on Horror Story, of course, Empire, and I guess would you say I'm current?
Relevant?
Yes,
I don't
absolutely.
even like to use the word relevant with somebody like you because you're a legend.
Okay, so I'm happening.
Yeah. You Patti
Tyrese
LaBelle,
coming
you
in your
Patti.
house, all that has stuff to do
Yeah.
with it. Of course, them pies selling out.
Isn't that sweet?
Now, are you back into doing music? Would you do a record with one of these newer artists?
Of
they asked you?
course.
What about Fetty Wap?
Betty Wap, I love that boy with the one eye.
Yeah.
I love him. He gangster. I love his look. I would do that in a heartbeat.
Set that up, Charles.
Really. There's no problem with my doing something with him.
Yeah.
There are so many younger artists and older artists that I would love to work with still. I'm not shut down. I don't want to remain a solo performer for the rest of my life. I would love to do some duets.
What about content, though? You don't worry about their content sometimes? Like maybe.
I'm not going to do certain things.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah.
I'm going to make sure it's age appropriate. You know my age, and I'm not going to do a 20-year-old lyrical something that makes no Patti sense. Not Patti. No.
Yeah, we saw you kick that young boy off the stage. I mean, he got on stage trying to get naked.
Boyfriend got fresh and showed me the crack of his body. And I said, it's time for me to take that little pointed toe pump. I had some Fierce 5 or 6 inch pumps, and I tried not to hurt him. But he's a sweet person, probably. But I think he got carried away, and he didn't mean it. He
Them
didn't
kids
mean
be
it.
on that Molly, Miss Patti.
What's Molly?
It's
a
like
drug.
ecstasy they take and it make them feel all freaky and stuff.
I'm not saying he was doing that.
Yeah.
No, he wasn't. He was just in another place
Excited.
with
Gives him hot
Patti
flashes.
LaBelle. No, he saw this older woman and he thought maybe I was a little punk.
You think so?
No, not Patty.
I don't know.
Or maybe
Sometimes-
you just thought you was sexy, Miss Patti. You still got it now.
Well, he wasn't trying to do anything like that. He was a sweet person. Because you know what? We were friends for the 75 minutes of the show. I held his freaking hand.
Right.
He was in the front, standing up in front of everybody. And so I said, he's perfect for Lady Marmalade. And when he came up, he got carried away.
Right.
He wasn't high or drunk.
He just was excited.
He was excited.
Would you give a
You
young
think-
guy a chance? Like dating again, would you give a young guy a chance?
If he has the right mind, if he's decent.
What's young? What about a 35-year-old?
What's young? 65.
Oh, 65.
What's young? 65.
So 35
I'm 71. Charlamagne, you're 35.
Right.
Right?
And he's married. But
me
he
and my
would
wife
love
would
for you to
love
be
to
his
have
mistress.
You and your wife. Oh my gosh.
She'd understand this.
Do you
I
have
can't with you.
Do you have kids?
I have 2 beautiful daughters.
Oh, so I'll be their godmother and your wife's best friend.
There you go. I'm with that.
And your mother-like type
yes,
friend.
Absolutely.
Give me 5.
Absolutely. Without question.
This is awkward.
Now, have you always been so humble, even when you was younger? Or did you
Yes,
have
to a
your
fault.
moments?
No, to a fault.
Yeah.
I'm very humble
Yeah.
and very giving
Yeah.
and very forgiving and very, very, very. I'm nice. I'm very nice.
I felt like that when I saw the dude jump on stage because you were saying how I should have shut that down a long time ago. But it's like he took your kindness for weakness.
Yeah, he did. And you know what, Charlamagne? I'm going to have some more incidents like that probably, and I'm going to deal with them appropriately. I promise you. Nobody can get Miss Patti. No, because if I don't get him, there are people who work with me who would talk to him nicely after the show.
Patti got goons. You see how nice she said that?
But no.
They gonna get them.
There's people that
No.
work with me that's going to talk
After
to
the
him
show.
nicely after
No,
the show.
but nobody in my organization will hurt anyone. I swear to you, nobody, because that's not how we are. I mean, everybody knows that I'm a very kind lady, and that could have been my son jumping up on someone's stage. I would want someone to talk to my son and say, "Son, you made the wrong move with that lady."
Right.
You know, so I think everything is negotiable. I think we can talk to everybody in this world. We don't have to take the low road all the time.
True indeed.
Take the high road. And I like I said, I am. When is your birthday?
June 29th.
Oh, you're
Cancer.
Cancer. So is Zori, my son.
Okay.
Yeah, June. I like cancers.
We tend to be good people.
I'm a Gemini.
Oh,
And
you like Tupac and Kanye?
Ooh.
Hey, Patti half crazy on the low.
honey, there's so many Patties going around sometimes. My best friend Norma, who's also a Gemini, she has a few running around. She looks at me and she says, I'm going to take the quiet road. And she goes in the corner and never talks to me for a whole freaking day because all these Geminis are like working overtime. So right now, the good one is here with you guys, the quiet one.
Is it hard for you to trust people because you said that you lost a lot of your family, unfortunately? So you don't really have, I guess, family around you, I don't think.
Well, you have your
I have my
children,
son, Zori, and I have 4 adopted kids.
grandchildren
And
now.
one granddaughter, and her name is Gia Patricia. She's 8 months or 9 months.
You spell it G-I-A?
G-I,
Or G-I?
G-I-A, Patricia.
That's his
Oh,
wife's
is that
name.
your
Yeah, that's my
circle?
wife's name.
G-I-A,
No,
Yeah.
it's G-I-A.
But they pronounce
And
it
you could
Gia.
say-
We pronounce it Gia.
Gia, and we call her Gigi.
Gigi. Okay.
Gigi or Chung Chung because she's fat.
That's cute.
Chung Chung.
Does she want you to say that?
Well, she has no choice. She's Chung Chung. She eats rice and
Babies
biscuits.
have cute little nicknames.
But she's so beautiful. I mean, she's Chung Chung.
Is that who
Right.
tastes test the pies?
She tested my sweet potatoes
Okay.
But not the pie.
that I made on my cooking channel show. You know, I have a cooking channel show that we're going to air 6 more episodes in January. And I made some sauteed sweet potatoes for Arta, my dance partner, and Whoopi Goldberg was on the show that day. And the baby loved the mashed sweet potatoes, which is a filling for my pie, but I'm not telling you everything that's in it.
So if we watch the show, we can't see all the ingredients.
You can't. No, you can, but it's still a secret for
Okay.
my patty pie.
Now,
So that's your circle? Is that who you trust?
The baby,
I mean, just those people.
yeah.
I trust that baby.
I trust that.
and I
that
trust
chunk
I trust my family, the ones who are left. And I have a few close friends that they ride and die, you know, for Patty. And but I've been taught not to trust everybody anymore. You know, and it's my prerogative now to let whoever I want into my space.
Because you've been rich and famous for a long time.
I've been happy for a long time.
Happy.
Now,
Yes,
now Patty has
happy.
to go. So, question, Patty.
Oh,
She got to go.
How are you
What?
spending your Thanksgiving and what are you cooking?
I'm cooking 2 fried turkeys.
There you go.
Whoa.
He's never had fried turkey.
I've never
He's
had
about to
fried.
have
Well,
it this
come
year
to
the first
Philly.
time.
You
Don't
got the
worry.
deep fryer you put in the backyard?
Put it in the kitchen. My son Zori cooks the turkeys in the kitchen while I'm making the briskets.
Okay.
A big capon, Cornish hen, or what? The big capon. macaroni and cheese with lobster and shrimp, plain macaroni, potato salad, kale. I do like 20 bunches of kale because you know it cooks down to like that.
Right.
I'm doing cabbage, sauteed. I'm doing the best stuffing in the world. I'm having my sweet potato pies, patty pies, like about 10 of them from the store. I'm making a peach cobbler. I'm having rolls, cranberry sauce, spinach rice. It's something. No.
got coming over?
It's maybe 20 people. And I'm having poke ribs. You know, ribs.
Boy, you said poke. You know you from the hood.
I don't want no beef ribs in my house.
Poke ribs.
I am a diabetic, but I eat one poke rib, you know, and I'll eat some of the macaroni and cheese in moderation. I know what not to do, but I'm cooking
Can't tell
everything.
with that menu you just laid out.
But no, it's going to be about 20 people, I think. But I just got new furniture, but people can't sit on my freaking furniture.
You got
Honest to God.
plastic? You
No.
got
Tell me you
plastic?
got plastic sheets on the furniture.
No, I wouldn't do that country stuff. No, wait, my mother used to do that back in the day before
Everybody's
she
family
died.
did that?
Country, no. It's beautiful silk. Beautiful silk. Everything is new. So people can go to the basement and to the pool
they
area
can't sit
and
in
eat. They cannot sit in the living room
love that.
or in another room, but I have ropes off. I'm roping it.
It's VIP.
It ain't no VIP because ain't nobody going in there. VIP is Patty.
just you.
Y'all go to the pool area.
How many square feet is this?
No, it's not about the square footage. It's about the Patty isms. I don't have people with, and I'm not having any brown drinks, ginger ale, white wine,
Sprite,
and whatever,
clear drink.
but nothing
No
dark.
spirits?
And who?
You can't have no liquor?
Maybe some Jack Daniels or some.
Well, that's brown.
I know, but that can be in the basement in the pool area.
Okay.
I'll pour it down there, and you're not allowed to walk upstairs with that freaking drink.
there you
Okay?
What about, can you wear your shoes in the house?
Nope.
What if you
I just
smelling-
got new floors.
What if
I
you
don't
smelling
like
your
people
little
go.
funny
Y'all love
smoke?
Patty, man.
Huh?
Patty
What if you
like my
smelling your
mama.
little funny smoke?
You mean reefer?
There you go.
Well, if they smell it, they can go out past my pool. It's a big old outdoor where a lake, some water, they can go out there.
There you go, Patty.
I
Patty
don't
got
smoke.
a patty lake.
I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't smoke reefer. I don't do cocaine. I don't do anything. I do
Shrooms?
Opus One,
Oh.
the red wine. But Patty knows how to hold that glass and not spill it.
There you go, man.
But Charlamagne, you guys, you're all welcome to come to my house.
Oh, don't tell
Don't
us
tell
that.
me that.
Don't tell us that.
Do
man.
not tell
You may
me
not
that.
want
Well, one thing I don't do, I don't lie, and I won't block you out.
You won't block us
I'm
out.
No.
climbing the gate.
You
She
can't
told
block
me
them
I
out.
could come.
She invited me.
No,
Leave with a pie
no.
or something.
I'm serious. No, because I have silver pans to give people leftovers. You know, silver, because my Tupperware is priceless. But I have those big silver throwaway little pans. You can put everything in one pan, aluminum foil, and then go home.
Well, that's it. Patty's house for Thanksgiving.
There
I'll
you
see
go.
y'all
There you
there.
have it. I'll
Okay.
see y'all later. Pat, I got 4 kids. That's what it takes. So it's gonna be. It's
Oh,
gonna be a lot of us.
you
No
got 4
kids.
baby
I
kids.
got 4 baby kids.
Well, they can come and they can go to the basement. I'm serious. No kids. Gia, she can't walk, the little baby, my granddaughter, so she'll be in my
She's fine,
arms.
yeah.
Yeah, she's good, or in Lona's arms.
All right.
One last question. You won't tell us the secret ingredient to the pies, but what is the, I guess, secret ingredient to maintaining in this industry for so long?
You must keep your feet on the ground and know that you're not the last piece of cake on the table. It's like most entertainers think that they're so big because they've been hyped up most of their career, and they have this toppage. They so high, it's like a toppage, I call it. I've never gotten to the top in my mind, so I'm still a very laid back, humble lady, thanks to my mother and father. And I don't believe in getting a big head. And in this industry, when I see a person who's swollen, I walk away. And if you saw me and I was swollen, call the cops, because that's not Patti. That's a replica. That's a pretender. It's not. It won't be the real Patti LaBelle if you ever saw me going to Hollywood.
Absolutely.
And there you have it.
And I love all your jewelry, by the way.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Thank you so much.
Well, it's Miss
Miss
Patty.
Patti LaBelle! Patty was here! Patty! Patty!
Charlamagne, my love.
Breakfast
Thank you,
Club, good morning.
Charlamagne.